Hey Mike, tell Mike he can log back on.
You mean Kane?
Wait, what did I say?
You said tell Mike he can log back on.
Mike, tell Kane he can log back on. Literally suck my balls. Literally fucking whip out my dick. Dude, that fucking little Dicky, that last episode, the jail one, is so
Everybody is
fucking funny. Okay. It's just called jail.
What?
I wasn't.
Of what?
The episode's just called jail. It's that gives nothing away.
I'm like episode 5, but I don't think I'm gonna go back to it. I just don't really care for it. I loved it when I was a kid, and I've been staring at the same. Oh, and by the way, to answer your question, it's because it's on Netflix now. But
that's what I just said.
Oh. Well, I've been eyeballing this $28 Avatar box set at Walmart for like 2 years now. And I'm just like, $28, that's kind of steep, but now that's on Netflix, I'm watching it again, baby.
I got my JBL all ripped.
Yeah. Does it count as anime? Okay. Okay. I'm glad it doesn't have all the weird, like... I don't like all the weird anime shit, like the pound sign coming up on characters' foreheads when they're mad and shit. I hate that.
You said the pound sign?
Yeah, like the hashtag. Like in Pokemon, when they'd get really mad and shit. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so glad Avatar doesn't have that. Yeah, yeah.
It kind of does, though. No, that shit can be corny as fuck.
Yeah. I don't know, like the transitions in Avatar aren't as transition-y as the anime shit that I feel like I see screenshots of, but I could be wrong because I'm not an anime watcher. But yeah. Huh.
Oh, great, he's got JJ.
It is loud and it is wet here, Coach, as we welcome you inside CenturyLink Field on a patented rainy afternoon in Seattle, Washington. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd.
Dude, I'm so fucking pissed off about that goddamn fucking laptop because I had all of those movies from Jeremy on there, and like all my shit was logged in on there, and like who knows who fucking has that. If you were listening to me earlier and didn't leave the party, you'd know what I was talking about, Jeremy. Oh, what happened to you, Jeremy?
I fucking knocked my rig over, unplugged my controller, and then when I plugged it back in, I interrupted your conversation and you yelled at me.
I did not yell at you. What?
Yeah, it was just
This was
me,
earlier.
Austin, and Jeremy for a while.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
Maybe.
Creases tend to develop
I would,
as the game moves on.
I would if Mike got on.
But Jeremy has never even played it
I
before.
can play hockey after I get out of this.
I feel like he should do the be a pro thing for a while.
Take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and
Okay.
no better way to do it than to establish the running game early. Back to throw here.
So
That's my-
I got a conversation for
Oh,
you.
shit! No, motherfucker!
Traffic and it's intercepted.
So
You made a play on that real goddamn quick.
I went to the old house today, the one I lived with Stefford, to pick up my speakers, my laptop charger, some other sentimental shit I had laying around. Just all that shit, my stereo, fucking some shit I left behind or whatever. And I walk up there and his grandma and his Aunt Jen's boyfriend are standing up front. And I waved to her or whatever, I start walking up and I'm like, hey, is my stuff still in there? And she was like, you should have came and got it. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, they've been selling stuff and throwing stuff away and blah,
What
blah,
the
blah,
fuck?
blah, blah.
You didn't say the selling thing to me, so sorry.
Oh yeah, no, they sold a bunch of shit.
What the fuck?
So is all your
Yeah.
shit gone?
Well, so I was like, what do you mean? Like, who's been selling it? And she was like, well, it was neither of us, so you're barking up the wrong tree. And her Jen's boyfriend, no, God no, he hasn't been, no, because she was like,
It was
neither of you
Grayson and
guys-
Why?
Steven.
Okay, but when
she
we
was
were
like-
doing all that shit and I was telling you to like even bring
Like
when
every
I was
other
telling you to
fucking
like
time.
bring like even mirrors and shit, you didn't think to get your laptop?
Oh no, I was just gonna pick it up in a couple of days.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not the first fucking time it's happened.
What we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the
Yeah, precisely.
make the stop before it turns into something big. They'll set up to throw. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A third down gain of 19.
His dad owes me $1,600.
Yeah, dude, he stole from my dude.
He stole from me the first time he got out of jail.
Shitty fucking.
Steven, if you're
name.
listening to this, fuck you.
You fucking.
Oh yeah, you guys are live, by the way.
That doesn't matter, Seth.
That doesn't make him an okay human.
That is the high. That is the highlight of that man's life.
A little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Yeah, that is funny.
I suck. I suck at Madden. I should retire.
No, your team just sucks.
My rookie quarterback's so bad.
I don't even
But that
know.
one was on me. I made a bad fucking play.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you gotta think he's
So you ran a screenplay hoping for an 80-yard pass.
No, I threw a slant right into Bobby Wagner's hand.
Ah.
to the sideline. The coach is gonna check on, his teammates gonna check
So I was fucking standing out front.
It's the worst idea in online Madden.
You gotta see how you're going to react.
No, I'm fucking done. I'm out of here.
College and a half. I mean, that just didn't
Austin, don't leave for me because I wasn't interrupting.
3 yards
I was hearing it.
carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson.
So then,
So, anyways,
so then.
Dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The turn
I'm not gonna do it again.
position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
Let me gather my fucking self.
Got you the football, give you a great opportunity. You got
So I'm fucking standing there, and his grandma and Jen's boyfriend, or his grandma's like, "You're barking up the wrong tree," and Jen's boyfriend goes, "Yeah, you're barking up the wrong tree," and I just stare at him for like 8 fucking seconds.
Like, who the fuck are
Like,
you?
we're just locking eyes, and I was like, "So what tree should I be barking up?" And
I
he was
knew
like,
you were
"What-"
gonna say that.
a really explosive play. It gets wiped
Sorry, I'm trying to relight this blood. So that fucking he was like, well, Jed was on the phone with Grace and Steve, and they were telling her what to sell, what to throw away, blah 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 blah. And I was like, all right, so Jen's the one or whatever. And I was like, do I got any mail here? And they're like, no, she threw away all the mail. And I was like, she threw away the fucking mail? Like, what? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, alright, I'm going inside. And, like, I went to walk inside, and they're both, like, quiet, just staring at me. Like, I could tell they didn't want me to go inside, but I don't know, neither of them said nothing, so I just kept doing it. And I went inside, and they got my fucking stereo in the living room, with one speaker right next to it, and the front panel is just gone, just missing. And I look at the back of the stereo, and there's an aux cord that is broke off in the fucking input. The antenna is input has a cord broke off in that, and they had the fucking wires all like twisted up, and it was just disgusting. And the thing was fucking hotter than
I wonder
hell.
if the crackheads didn't go in there though and just bust shit up.
No, it was set up to like they were playing music on it, but it sounded like shit, and was all like they just tried to rig it up, but they didn't know how to do it because it's not fucking their shit. And so anyway, his grandma walked in after I walked in and saw that, and I was like,
"Did she say sorry or anything?"
No, she was trying to blame me for it the whole time. She was like, you should have came and got your stuff. Like, why didn't you come and get your stuff? And I was like, well, I didn't know people were gonna be moving in and moving shit that didn't belong to them. And she was like, well, it wasn't us or whatever. I was like, alright, like, this is
who
my
the fuck
speaker,
was it?
and this is my stereo. They said Jen and Steve, like, they gave them up pretty fucking instantly, you know what I mean? They instantly had a scapegoat, so I'm sure Jen was literally walking around the house like, alright, sell this, sell that, throwing this away, throwing that away, sell this. Like,
sorry to interrupt, but...
no, because this probably happened, like, within this week, like...
I'm really don't mean to interrupt you again, but, like, Steve's up in Michigan again?
No, he's in Florida. So he was on the phone with her. No, so Steve was talking to Jen from Florida because back in the day, Steve stole like $1,600 worth of fucking mic shit.
Second, he thought it was Stefan's because I was crashing at Stefan's for a while when I was like 19.
So he's and his son's friend. Yep. You can't just.
This is why Jeremy shouldn't own a gun.
Nobody would look for that, man.
Nah, Grace would look for him.
Fucking.
Okay, FBI guy, we're just kidding.
Well, we're also live, so.
What?
So,
I had to stream this game. I said it. I had to stream this game.
What?
I definitely said that.
live where?
On
YouTube?
Twitch?
YouTube.
I said this.
Yo, what?
Michael,
No one's watching
you're a
it.
cop.
No one's watching.
Mike, what the fuck, dude? You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, so no
You're
one
a
listens to me.
goddamn fucking idiot,
No,
dude.
you
You're the
should've turned it
stupidest
off the second he
motherfucker
started
I've
talking about
ever
it.
met in my fucking life.
So no one listened to me. No one listened to me when I said I'm streaming. I said 0. It's only for rule situations. It's only in case someone breaks a rule in the game.
Why do you have it sharing our? You make no sense.
Yeah,
man.
why
I
isn't it
never
just
turned that
yours?
off. I said I'm streaming and we're live.
You should have, when they started talking about killing a dude, you should have turned it off.
I didn't know it was going to take that dark of a turn.
And we're still talking about it.
Nobody's gonna kill anybody.
Jesus Christ. We're not actually gonna kill anybody, he's just a piece of shit.
Nobody's listening.
I'm scared the FBI is.
They would have been listening anyways.
Yeah.
Right, but I can't get into hockey because my game's not edited.
Say you're in a FIFA game or something. Go offline. Doesn't matter.
They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. To throw is Wilson.
I said we were streaming, and no one said a goddamn thing.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a
Okay, bye guys.
that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. It's caught, blocked it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Kamara. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Wilson nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
But no takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here, escaping the pressure right. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. 10-0 our score. Myers' kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field. So let's see what they have the option and they choose to not.
Oh, thank you.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they like to let them stand.
Let's field it a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try to put some pressure on the defense.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, and it's third down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
The penalty helps a bit, but still 8 yards to go on third down for this offense. He'll look to throw.
Oh, bro.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can time out and regroup.
Give them 32 on the play. From the shotgun, Wilson. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Steps away to his left. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Seahawks are first to their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked.
Fuck you guys for not even saying bye.
Michael, are you still streaming?
Yeah, fuck you for joining this party if you're still streaming.
I literally came just to say fuck you. I'm in the middle of a game.
The middle still? That was like 45 minutes ago.
That was not 45 minutes. That was 20 and it's halftime.
I'm high.
You're welcome.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I just want to say I'm mediocre at best at almost every video game I play, and it's very frustrating to me because I play so much fucking video games.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee. And
Like, you'd think I'd get good or stop wasting my time, but no.
It's okay. I'm mediocre at most video games.
Not fucking 2K.
I feel mediocre at 2K.
Well, if you're mediocre, then I don't want to hear what they call me.
Well, I struggle on Hall of Fame, and
That's like when somebody says they're fat, and I'm like, oh, well, fuck me, right? Yeah. Like, oh, I really need to lose some weight. Like, I'm getting so flabby or something. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no, yeah. I just went from extra large to double extra large, but that's a different topic. Not going to have that with you. I actually went down, if anybody's wondering.
I didn't want to ask.
I don't know how much I weigh.
I don't know what I weigh. I haven't stepped on a scale in a long time.
Me neither.
Somewhere around 230. Maybe 240 right now because of quarantine, but
You can't just blame everything on it.
I can blame the fact that I can't go to the gym on weight gain
I've
3 times a week. I was hoping for 6. I was getting lazy, but 3 times.
Michael, I've never seen you go more than once in a week.
That's because I went early.
No.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah, you don't even need one.
Dude, hold the
Bro.
fucking football.
My best soccer player on my team that has 45 points this season has suffered an anterior cruciate ligament injury and will be out for 7 months.
That's your ACL. It's in your knee. It's
God fucking damn
I
it.
can't remember which one it is.
Dude, speaking of saying goodnight, speaking of saying goodbye, Seth Jones.
Oh.
Seth Jones.
Give it to him.
You son of a bitch for the last fucking... I can't even remember how...
A month.
I thought that was going to be you. I
A
looked
month.
at my screen if that was you leaving without saying bye.
A month.
I swear to God.
You know what you're doing too.
Dude, you just dip. No.
Yeah, but that was the first. Yes, you did. I heard you. I
Oh,
remember it. But like, you haven't been saying it, and it's kind of fucked up. It leaves the homie dry
It leaves a homie to...
because it's like no closure. You're just like, oh, poof, he's gone. Okay, cool. Bye, Seth. Didn't want to say bye to one of my best friends before he gets off. But I've never been invited to your house.
You've never invited yourself.
You never ever want to hang out.
Did you just fart?
You never text me.
Did you ever
You're
stop
like,
talking
hey,
to fart?
hey, I would like to be texted on the same. No. This is real. I would like to be texted on the same frequency as Austin to come hang out.
I mean, it's not crazy often. I just kind of pop up sometimes, and then I'll just call them and be like, hey.
Sometimes. Well, that's because he's like BFFs with Jessley.
Gossip.
Yeah, so he's got an advantage. Yeah, but I'm just saying, you never extend the bridge. And I'm afraid to ask you sometimes, because I'm like, he's pretty busy, he works all the fucking time.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Kane asked who was calling when I called him earlier.
I'm just kidding.
Alright.
Away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Because gas is cheap right now.
Off their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not
It's still
Is it still under
$2.
$2?
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
Bro, anything around $2, under $2, I'm fine with.
I can still fill my tank for $30. I'm okay.
Oh, dude, I can fill my tank for $20 on $2 because I only have a 10-gallon tank.
Mine's 16 gallons.
Well, mine's a 11, but it sounds weird saying that.
Mine's 16, which still seems weird because I didn't know 16 sort of thing.
They'll try the left side. Swift. And the reinforcements come.
Thanks for fighting, DeAndre, but you still lost yards.
How much is your tank?
It will go as a one.
Gallons or whatever?
So that's
No.
going to lead to a third down.
I love having a newer car where it has the fuel estimate. That's such a nice feature.
My old car did, but my car doesn't now, which is weird.
My
I might
my
have to scroll to
G6
it, but
my G6 wasn't accurate, but it had one.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he can't come
Shoot, what? They're done?
nearly his second of the game. And
Jesus Christ, 3 for
I think
10
they'll be okay.
completions.
they have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it. But you have to
I don't know, I can kind of write with it.
Playmakers, no matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get in the football.
Yeah, not a very good punt.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to try
on the
honestly.
spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely
Really?
was excellent, wasn't it?
They can't expect much out of it. Do you have to do the same like hold, like the 2 hands on, just with your left hand dominant?
Now, Wilson. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Okay.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise
Okay, I'm ambidextrous, so I think I'd be okay.
last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better,
I don't think I wouldn't like pulling from my right side.
as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. It's a gain of 15, first down.
Yeah.
Seahawks.
I mean, that's kind of good though, cause like
As they've got it first
it wouldn't fuck up with the like with the seatbelt at all. I feel like if it was on your left.
True.
on that play. Back at
It's right there.
a loss of 2 there. Second down.
I feel like it depends on the holster you got.
On second and 12. Wilson.
Because my buddy spent a lot on a holster, and he says it doesn't constrict anything.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this
Fucking
game, really, from
bitch.
both teams. And there's another nice example there.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
End of the third quarter.
Complete a pass.
You son of a bitch.
I'll play hockey, but
Play, and that means
I
they'll
don't
need
want to play
accomplish
clubs.
something here on third down.
I want to scrub hunt in 3s online.
And just have a good time.
Like dropping.
Or I can
don't
make a
wanna-
club really
I
quick.
don't want to. I don't.
I don't wanna
yeah.
play-
Or that. Like I want to play D10 level guys, bro. I want an easy night.
I'll make up a club real quick.
Okay, cause
Now here's Michael Dixon standing about a yard deep in his
I do too.
yeah. it's
As
gonna
the
make a great
goaltender, I
Adam
don't like
Sandler
giving
movie
up
someday.
8 goals.
But I'm saying if we played some D10 boys, we might have some luck.
54 yards, well struck. And possession.
Some of them are farmers, so I mean, we might get some tough games still, but not all of them.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And here we are almost through
Do you guys want to play 6s with 2 CPUs?
kind of rhythm.
Put it milder because
Like a CPU defense, CPU goalie?
in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
Or
that is quite
I'll play
surprising.
threes.
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air.
Me and Kane were just thinking we could practice for
Now in Seattle,
LG.
Washington. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football.
I was lost on in the 6s, dude.
yeah.
What? Do your worst.
He already has an Asian as fuck one.
Asian as fuck? Yeah, dude, I got that.
No. What do you want, a fucking gong?
Asian as fuck. I've been really fucking with the Asian instruments a lot.
He really has. I was up with him till like 5 a.m. the other day, and he
True.
was like all
playing on him
Asian.
for a while. I'll do some research. Is that not beautiful? Oh, you ready for this?
What a shitty fucking throw!
Oh, I'm sorry. What was it?
Love Sosa, oh, and I know it.
What?
Fucking you gonna get fucked over, robberies and
Is that on YouTube?
She's Asian, so we got that koji beef. And you can't use that, it's already in a Gambino song.
Is it just called Kobe?
It's gonna be like a video and it's just gonna have Kobe in the background.
Way to not fucking be out there, dumbass.
My head's knacking. You can't see it, but... Ooh.
Alright, somebody who already has the game downloaded needs, or is already in the game needs to make the club real quick, otherwise this is gonna take forever. So Seth or Austin, make the club.
I vote Seth.
Seth, make
I'm in
the club,
I'm in
however-
fourth.
No, Seth, just do it real quick. I wanna do that. I wanna get this over with. I got 2 important soccer games I gotta play tonight. Seth, are you on it? Okay. You'll have like not that many options
Hello,
as far as
Simon.
logos.
Hello, boys.
Hey,
How are we?
we're making a division.
Can you hold a
10
fucking football?
club right now?
Oh,
Why?
Because we're all.
Are we playing in it?
Yeah, Seth's making one. Yeah,
Way to
World
get
Shell.
sacked. Way to slip, you bum.
It's loud as shit.
oh my god.
My earballs!
Alright. Simon,
Yeah,
I need
bro.
the EA Sports.
Can you complete a fucking pass?
Okay. Okay, I can fucking...
Lubricate my throat.
Yes, yes.
Sexy.
Okay. Yeah, you go to club and create club.
You gotta leave the club you're in.
Yeah.
We all have to do it.
Yeah, and you can just call it the same club if you want, or you can have it totally new. That does not matter to me.
Also, you don't need to leave your club. He can invite you to a session. You can play for his club.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what
I
I
thought
do
this
with
year they made it.
LG. No.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yes. Oh, the...
I lost again. It's not over yet, but I lost.
Stop sucking, Michael.
I'm the Lions. It's part of our culture.
I'm gonna play the drop.
Very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Just 2
Now we are doing sixes with a computer, though.
of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we
Yeah,
march toward a conclusion.
we're gonna have to. If Simon plays with us.
Offensively after having time to talk it over.
I don't have to. You guys can do 4s. I'll just play drop.
No, I'd rather play. I'd rather play sixes.
36-yard line.
Yeah, Simon, you're pretty much roped into this. Sorry.
You join the party, you're stuck.
He's been terrific so far.
How long is it gonna take you? Just set it up. No shit. It's vulgar.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want
Obviously.
In an E-rated game.
Punt, and for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice?
Do POS.
The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning
Oh.
the football and helping their team.
Simon's Jewish. That's offensive, I'm guessing.
I don't think that's offensive.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, man.
I don't think that's offensive to anybody unless you're like a nun.
Nice game there,
Yeah.
but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this.
No, they can't. Quite literally.
Hit a pass!
Oh my god, I hate listening to Michael play Madden.
Because he's always unhappy. Because he's always losing.
Yes, because I'm always losing. I
And
get
he
it.
yells a lot.
Well, maybe if you didn't use the fucking lions, you
Kane,
idiot.
do you know how often you yell in video games?
Yeah, facts, big facts. Ooh, some Russian chick just requested me on Instagram and her bio says I love big bananas.
Oh,
It's legit,
intriguing.
right?
Yeah, she's got to be real.
Totally legit.
Move your pocket to the right, to the left. Roll them out, bootleg it. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact he's
Just get some.
back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Current formula's not working right now. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Sam Martin now. He's been one of their
All right, 18 seconds left.
So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line.
Please just knee it, Checo. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Let's drive the Seahawks offense. And 3 timeouts.
I'm not gonna waste my timeouts.
Really, not much reason
Gonna let you have it.
point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
Well, top 5 draft pick. Here we come.
So the victory here for Seattle, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Seahawks, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year, and they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they're squarely in play for next year mode now as they drop to 2-11. And they'll
Yeah, 'cause you're level 1.
themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
All right, how long you got left? And making a team. I mean, if you want to take time on yours, I can fly through one real quick.